Hello, today we'll be walking through the Call Center Supervisor login, showing you how it works and what you can do as a supervisor. Logged into your account, you'll see all of the queues that you have access to, as well as queues you don't have access to because you're the Call Center Supervisor. You can be added into a queue as a supervisor, but we're just going to go over what it looks like to be the supervisor in this instance. So you can click on any of these numbers here in this call queue section, and you can go over here to see call center agents and call center supervisors. Anyone who has a call center login assigned to them and is not a basic user is going to show up in this list, and you can help them to edit themselves, change their password, everything like that. Then it works very similarly to your own login, so you'll be able to see all those. You'll also be able to edit call queues, which we're going to go over in just a little bit here, as well as see the agents in them as well and see who is online. Now, to add an agent into a call queue, you see me messing with the convert agent button, don't click on that. To add an agent, go into agent extensions and type in the user you want to add. So I'm going to add in myself and the base user. Click on Save Agent, and then click on Done. And now those users are also a part of the call queue. The reason you're not going to see the base user still in this list, even though they're in a queue, is because they are labeled as a base user and not a call center agent. So just to clear up any confusion there for you. You can also edit the music on hold for your queues, as well as go through your call history or the call history for any of your other callers that are in queues. So next we're going to show you the difference between the user portal and the Call Center Supervisor portal that you have access to. So clicking user portal won't do anything. If you click on this, your username, and click on my account, let's take you back to your portal where you can see the queues you're in, your calls, go on and offline, all your stuff. To go back to the call center management, which is the default, click on Manage Call Center. You'll be able to see that. So now, having clicked on reports, this is where you'll see the reports as a call center supervisor. This goes into a lot of details for all the queues that you have, as well as agent availability, all these things. But we're going to do a separate video about call center reporting, so we'll go into that just a little bit here. We'll go over service level agreements and all the things you could possibly want. For now, let's go ahead and look at the web phone as if you're a call center supervisor. So I'm going to launch that up. And then I'm going to go ahead and install it into the regular web phone that I like. Hit open. Perfect. Hit next and then done. So it looks almost exactly like the call center agent, but you'll know that the call center supervisor users who is logged in. This shows your queues, and your queues only because this is for answering the phone, not managing the rest of the call center. Okay, let's deal with some incoming phone calls as the call center supervisor, so you can see a few different things as to how they work. So you can see right now that in the Nimbus Whisk call queue, there are 2 callers waiting. As a supervisor, though, you have a couple different options that the call center agent does not have. You can keep it down there as a tile, but I like to keep it up and big because it helps me keep track of what's going on. If you need someone else to take priority, you can click on the up arrow and then drag them to the top, and they will be at the top, and they're their priority caller. So the next person who hops off the phone and is ready to take a new call will see that you've marked a caller as a priority, and they need to pay attention to that call first before any other call. You can mark as many calls as you want to in priority, and they can choose them off of the time after that. Or you can trace them or pick them call up yourself or transfer them to a specific call center employee or anyone else that you would like them to talk to. Those are the big differences for the call center supervisor. You have those options to do that. Everything else works almost exactly the same. Outside of the web phone in the actual call center supervisor window, you can see the agents that are idle, the callers that are waiting, and if you click on them, you can actually see the details the same way you would the web phone, or prioritize them or transfer the phone calls right from here. You don't have to do it from your web phone. So if you don't want your phone ringing, close the web phone out. You just do it right from here for you because of the call center supervisor. Or you can do like me and just keep the web phone open all the time because I like to make sure I'm not missing any incoming phone calls. Over to the right, you'll see your agents list. Green means they're available, red means they are not available. So this lets me see the actual callers again. You can transfer or pick up the call If you pick up the call, it will ring to whatever phone you choose or a different phone number. So if you want it to ring to your cell phone directly, it can do that, or you can just ring it to your web phone, which is going to ring in just a second here after the system finishes routing it out for you. That's my overview of the Call Center Supervisor. If you have any questions, please let me know. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope everyone has a great day. Take care.